game?
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. Eric got in last a couple games ago and had 2 throw-throughs, so that's not as much fun for him. Tonight he had 2 open hits and made them both, and it was a lot of fun. I know that he likes coming into the games. We're doing great. We're 6-0. We couldn't be playing any better. Our record couldn't be any better. I think each game we're growing more confident, and the ice is fantastic. We're onto the rocks really well, and we're playing well. So just got to keep rolling.
Yeah, no, it was a good game. I thought we played really solid, and even yesterday, last night I thought we played really good. It's just Reed played a little bit better and made a great shot in the first end. But today it was nice to come back with a win and have a solid game.
You face Ontario tonight.
Yeah. A good team. We're gonna have to play like we did today to win, and we expect them to make a lot of shots. I think they got 3 or 4 losses, so their backs are against the wall, so they're going to come out guns a-blazing, and it's an important game for us too. So we want to get off to a good start, and hopefully we can pull that one out.
How do you throw in last rocks tonight?
We had a little meeting last night, and John had proposed that, and simple as that, really.
Is that how it's going to continue then, the whole way through?
As far as I know, until I hear otherwise. But one of those things, I guess. And there wasn't much to it other than that.
Were you surprised when John brought it up?
Yeah, a little bit, obviously. Yeah, it wasn't obviously in the master plan, that's for sure. But sometimes you can't go by the book all the time, and. It was just we felt we needed some sort of spark or something. I mean, we were close in a lot of games and just kind of hanging in there, and then had a bad one last night. So we're all trying to win out here, and we'll see what happens.
Pat said that this was your idea to have him throw our last rocks. What went into that decision for you?
Well, we were missing something, and it was evident early on this year. We thought we were able to turn it around a bit, but it's hard to tell in the Continental Cup and the Skins game because they're sort of different style of games, and then it was just a bit of a grind to start, and we were just seemed like we were just missing something, and so I thought our options were keep doing what we're doing and maybe go 500 at the Brier and sort of fade away into the sunset, or make a change and still try to win this thing.
Let go of your ego for something like that. And do what's best for the team, right?
You know what? I would play lead on a team if I knew we were going to be champions, and I think you have to do that in curling sometimes. And Pat, I've seen Pat throw. He's an amazing. We used to play against him. He made a pile of shots against us. I remember one Brier, we were up 1 coming home against him when I was with Kevin, and he made an angle raise run back for 2 to beat us. And I still feel like we needed a bit of a spark, and however that might be. I felt great out there. It felt great sweeping. It felt great. Pat was confident, and it was just good dynamic and something I think we can really build on going into tonight's game.
Yeah, well, actually, 5th end we were in trouble. They were lying 5 after they're in the house. We made a couple of 1 double, 1 triple, and then Jimmy just came up a little short on his final draw, so that left me a tough tap for 2. So that was a little momentum changer because they were kind of in control. Then we kind of lost control when we missed my draw in the 7th end, and they stole 1 in the 8th, so we could feel the sand slipping through our hands. But we're able to put a few good rocks in position in the 9th end, and I was able to make a nice run back for 4. And again, the momentum changed again back to our team.
You're still in the thick of things here in the battle. What's your thoughts?
My thoughts. Well, I'm happy. Like we're still in the thick of things, but we're not making things easy for ourselves. So we'll need to improve our game a little bit and position our rocks better. We're often deep on our draws, so we'll have to make sure we put our draws in front of the tee line. And hopefully, if that happens, we can win some games, but in more conventional ways.
Thanks, Sean.
I seem to recall you kind of went down this road last year in Kamloops too, didn't you? You kind of were a little indifferent at the beginning of the week and then you turned it up at the end.
Yeah, usually we're pretty good at the end of the week. Now we're getting close to the end of the week, so hopefully we can do what we're doing in previous Briers, which is improve our game as the week goes on. But still a few things we need to improve to have a sniff to make the playoffs.